Here we go. We got them Tigers division game. They're like number 6th in pass defense, but they don't get like turnovers. But their run defense is not that good, so we're probably going to try and run the ball a little bit here this game. They got Kelsey still going strong, and then yeah, we got our boys to get after him. We got to watch out for Vita Vea, and that's about it on the run game. And we also got to watch out. Oh yeah, we got Kamari Ramsey superstarred from the little weekly training strategies, weekly strat drills. So that's nice. So we got Fusions at 76 overall or 77, whichever, and then Kamari's at 75. So yeah, we got some young talent finally developing a little bit more than halfway through the season. So um, we'll see how they do, and we'll try our best to get them upgraded during the playoffs, and yeah, so it'll be fun. I'll just give him black. Black and primary. Yeah, I'll do that. And then we are gonna go. I feel like we haven't done all red in a minute. We'll do all red. We'll go blue socks. We'll go red shoes. Yeah. All right. Here we go. We are 24th in pass defense, which I've never done that bad before, but I've been giving up hundreds of yards like this second half of the season.
And coming up, we'll see Adonai Mitchell, who's closing in on 1,000 yards receiving on the year. It's the Cats and the Tigers, and it's coming right up on EA Sports. Welcome in, everyone, to this presentation of the National Football League on EA Sports. And thanks for having us in, Mike Tirico and Greg Olson with you. Buckle up, partner. I think this is going to be an
They don't
area
have the
show.
best record either. I think they're like 5-6 or 5-7,
The
something like
ball's going
that.
to be in the air a lot in this one.
Oh, no question. I think both teams were very clear in our weekly meetings that that was going to be the plan. And what we see right now in today's modern football, Mike, is the direct correlation between explosive plays. In this case, two teams that rely on those explosives coming in the passing game and the direct ability to score points. At the end of the day, this is who can score the most points. And if you want to score points today, it's going to become by throwing the ball deep downfield as often as you can.
And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line. So the visitors ready to go on offense here.
Baker coming out ready to cook.
And they're led by the #1 overall pick.
25 and 11, not bad.
Greg, it is Baker Mayfield at quarterback.
You know, what's funny about the NFL, Mike, is you expect to come out and have your A game each and every week. And certainly that's ideal, but can you win when you don't have your best stuff? I think that's what we saw from this quarterback last week. The best thing he did was just continue to battle, continue to make just enough plays, even though he had some struggles. The biggest thing is, while he continues to improve, what a confidence boost for this entire team, knowing that even if their quarterback doesn't have his best stuff, they can still play winning football.
He'll find McMillan here. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
This is one of those throws where you're hoping you do most of the damage after the catch, but give credit to the defense. Once that ball was caught, they were on him quickly, and there was nowhere for him to go after the catch.
2nd and 7.
Good hit, Jalen.
And nothing doing on that run. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, nothing more. We have an early 3rd down coming up.
What makes great linebackers stand out from the pack is their instincts and their vision. In this case, the linebacker has his keys, brings him right where the ball is going, and he's able to make a play at the point of attack and keep this to a no gain.
They go play action with Mayfield.
Oh, right in the window.
Who else? It's Kelsey. They pick up 17 through the air, and that will be a 1st down.
They got Amari Cooper Trey Palmer.
From the gun, it's Mayfield. And that one is complete along the boundary. Good job of getting those feet in back.
This is why the timing of these routes is so critical. If that ball is thrown a little bit later, he's unable to keep his feet in bounds, but instead the quarterback is on time and accurate, and the receiver does a nice job not only securing the catch, but ensuring that both feet remain in bounds.
They gained 18 yards on that one. That's enough for a first down. They put Kelsey in motion. On 1st and 10, here's Baker. Back to the left side. Caught by McMillan.
Cooper, why are you getting routed up, dog?
All the way down inside the 5.
I love the way the ball's been moving around to different guys this drive, Mike. I mean, it really keeps the defense guessing and off balance. And now, this defense is going to have to figure out how to keep this offense out of the end zone because it's 1st and goal.
Oh my God, I was there.
Kelsey. Touchdown Tigers. Touchdown number 7 for him on the year. Exactly the way they scripted this one. A beautiful opening drive, Greg. Able to find the end zone on the game's first possession.
And Mike, the word that comes to mind looking at that drive is execution, and that's
Drive.
exactly what they talked about all week long. They wanted to come out early in this game and establish an early rhythm, and that's exactly what they did with that touchdown drive.
There's McLaughlin now. After the score, he'll pick this one away. From the 6, here comes a return. Now an opening as the 30. Nice job by the return team.
Go, Big Mike.
Across the 30-yard line. This crowd ready in anticipation. Their offense taking the field for the first time. They'll be led out by the lefty from the University of Washington. It's Michael Penix.
Really solid all-around performance last week, Mike, and I think the biggest factor that led to the win is his ability to continue to protect the football. He executed the offense, ran it exactly how they designed all week in practice. Now, it might not have been earth-shattering performance statistically, but they got the win. If he can continue to play that style of ball, it's going to be a tough group to match up with.
With that, I want to give you a look at his numbers on the ground in last week's game. Here's 2nd and 3 to go. On the ground, here's the rookie from Penn State.
Yeah, Singleton.
First down there, a pickup of about 5 yards.
I think this 2nd down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a 3rd down and short. But there's no need for 3rd down. He was able to get enough on 2nd, and they get a fresh set of downs.
And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Now Penix to throw on 2nd down.
Go get that.
Going for it all.
Bro, come on. He doesn't even have the drop passes trait, bro. For real?
What they did, put immediate pressure on this secondary and let them
Oh
know,
my
hey,
God.
all game long today, you better defend every blade of grass because we're coming out firing. Even though that ball falls incomplete, it's a long way in setting up the rest of this game plan as the game unfolds.
So on 4th down, on comes Michael Dixon to punt. Nicole Hardman deep to
Thanks for dropping that, Siobhan.
And he's going to be knocked down.
Good hit, Nick.
Think about returning that one. Whoa! The Tigers offense ready now for their 2nd drive. They lead 7-0 thanks to the touchdown on the opening drive. So try to double up here. As they begin this drive, 1st and 10. This one complete to Palmer. And mark him down up beyond.
Broken thumb.
We talk so much about
Oh.
to sustain that throughout the course of the game.
Didn't even tell me he was injured.
Here, they've got the early lead, but they're not content to just sit on the ball. They're looking to to extend it. Nice start here to this drive. Once they cross midfield, then it goes into go mode.
Bro, can y'all play some defense?
Single time you have the ball. It's a good way to start this game here in the first quarter.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Out of the shot, Mayfield.
Thank you, Cooper.
To the sideline and intercepted. Picked off by Cooper DeJean.
You know, like, anytime a team can go nickel or dime and come off the field with an interception, I just am constantly reminded the importance of defensive back depth when you're building an NFL roster. I mean, think back. This is not the old NFL base 3-4, base 4-3. Offenses are going to roll out 2, 3, 4 high-level wide receivers at you in this pass-first modern era. If you can't roll out 5 DBs and all of them hold their own and be trusted to hold out, you're going to struggle
Catch, Adonai.
defending these pass-first modern offenses.
Tight end going in motion here. From the 50, he'll set up to throw. Throw right side, pulled in by Mitchell.
Seemed like the receiver, Mike, ran through like 5 different
Pavia.
open zones, but once he found the one that he liked, where the quarterback was expecting him, you see him do a nice job throttling down, secures the catch, and he's able to pick up a nice game.
And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter.
Let's see what you got today, Pav.
7.
Time to step up, baby.
He'll look to throw.
Good ball, baby.
Fires left sideline. That is complete. First catch for him on the afternoon, and it results in a first down. Red zone now. He'll drop.
Oh, I should have possession caught it.
He can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. On play action, he'll set up to throw. Quick throw, taken in. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
There's no more efficient play in the NFL, Mike, than the play-action passing game, and you can see here why. You make the defense have to honor both the run and the pass. And he's
There you go, Fannin.
to his tight end.
And this won't be a touchdown, but it will be a first down as they're able to get the conversion and set up 1st and goal. They'll look to throw again.
Way to get open, Adonai. Good stuff, Pavia.
When you think back to their first possession of this game, Mike, it resulted in a punt. Not exactly the fast start the coaches told us was so important as this game unfolds. They get the ball back for possession 2. Now they try to find some rhythm, find their identity of the game plan, and they come away with 6. So that's how you bounce back in this league. It's not always going to be
Good stuff,
perfect.
baby.
Really nice job settling into this game here with their second possession.
We're on top, 7 apiece, and the kick's away.
Let's get some smack sticks.
This taken at the 5. And
Go, Shiloh.
down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. The Tigers offense ready to take over once more. We'll try to break out of this deadlock. We are all even at 7 as they start this drive, 1st and 10. To throw is Mayfield.
Good tackle, Boucher. Boucher.
And he's not going to be able to get away. Very good coverage on the perimeter. It goes down as a loss of yards. Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Mayfield.
Ooh, good D.
But it's incomplete.
There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in this is one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway. And
way to get there. Good D. I guess we just got to press him at the line. I was trying to get a juke off.
And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over. The Caps offense and their running back getting set for this next possession. And as we move into the second half of the season, you can see he's the NFL leader in rushing touchdowns. To the left side,
Sheesh. Way to hold on to it, baby.
that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. Second down and 3. Off play action. He'll set up to throw.
Ah. I guess I could have hit Golden.
It's incomplete.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
They'll throw here on 3rd and short. And it looks like he's going to have the first down. What great work after the catch to extend the drive.
Give me a double. Come on, Pav. Call the play, baby.
Handoff here, up the middle.
Way to hold on to it, Adams.
And he's going to be taken down.
When you go out and invest in a young guy like this to be part of your backfield's future, you got to find ways to get him involved early, and I think here's a case of doing just that.
Good run, baby. Way to hold on to it, Adams.
After a gain of 7 on first down.
2 minutes.
First half, all tied at 7. Greg and I continue in just a moment. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming.
Looks like cover 2, honestly.
Now they'll set up to
That's
throw.
what it is.
He'll take a shot here, back of the end zone.
Oh, I couldn't catch that.
It is incomplete. Very good job defensively. Stayed right with him, and we'll bring up 3rd down. Back to throw. And that is incomplete.
In this passing
We're
game,
going for this right
continues to
here.
come up short these last couple plays. That's 2 consecutive incompletions in a row. Now they're staring 4th down right in the face.
Good ball, Pav.
He's got his man right side. It's complete. Following the
Ty
completion,
Key.
we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. Halftime is looming, so the athletic training staff will get a chance to look him over during the break. Back to the air one more time.
Good ball.
Here is complete. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. Now, faking the give.
Oh,
That's to the end zone, but they can't
I
get
put it left. I didn't mean to put it up like that. Fuck.
They let a golden opportunity slip away on that one. That's the matchup that they wanted. They just couldn't quite capitalize on it.
They'll throw here on 3rd and short yardage.
Get out of there, White.
He'll go left
Woo!
side.
Way to hold on to it. God damn.
And he's going to have the first down. They convert on 3rd, and it sets up a 1st and goal.
Oh,
Hit as he throws there.
it was there.
It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down. They'll look to throw yet again.
Way to get open, Adonai.
Take it in. And Mitchell. Touchdown pass. touchdown game for him. Numbers 7 and 8 for the season. And that
Good throws,
is
Paul.
number 2. Greg, he is off to some kind of start to this one. 2 quarters and 2 receiving touchdowns.
Mike, this is one of those situations where as a defensive coordinator, you've got to give your group an answer. Because right now, they don't have one for this guy.
They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. This will be returned from the 6. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25.
I gave Kamari,
The Tigers offense gonna take over.
I think all he could get were like the hit stick ones. So I just gave him the one that could force fumbles.
As they'll come up for 1st and 10. Mayfield to throw. He'll find his man.
Good D, Coop.
And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. They put Kelsey in motion. On 2nd down, Baker. That's Otten, open downfield. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Mayfield. He connects with Palmer on that one. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
Good ball.
So Chase McLaughlin will come in, and they'll try a field goal. This a 48-yard attempt. McLaughlin's kick is good. And the visitors are back within 4 at 14-10.
And that's
Let's get a return here, yeah.
Before the break. I mean, you work the clock well, you're able to steal some points. The biggest thing is you're able to build a little momentum now going into the locker room at halftime.
Here comes a return.
Oh my God.
In the middle of the end zone. And he can only get back to the 16-yard line.
See if we can get right open again.
Back to throw here to begin the drop. He's going to air this one out. That's
Tough.
incomplete. They took a shot.
I can't believe Wright dropped that first ball, dude.
Not answered. And that is how this first half will come to an end. And instead, why don't we get right back to it as we'll get ready for the 3rd quarter.
At least we get ball.
First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. The Caps offense and Adnan Mitchell set to take over once again. And
Yes, sir.
here's a run to begin this 3rd quarter.
Way to get up there, Gatson.
Down up at the 40-yard line.
Good block.
This is where you have to be careful, Mike. You find yourself winning in the second half. Human instinct says, all right, let's just sit on the ball and protect the lead and let the clock run out. You can't do that. Stay aggressive. Do what got you here. Continue to mix the run with the pass. Keep your foot on the gas and try to extend this lead.
A gain of 4 as he's taken down. Here's a 2nd and 6.
God damn.
He'll get the carry here.
The speed speed and the get-off by the big interior defensive tackle, Mike. I mean, he got through there so fast, he almost took the handoff himself.
On third down, they'll set up to throw.
God damn it.
And he'll just have to throw this one away. There was nowhere to go downfield. And now it's going to bring up a fourth down. The Caps ready to send this one away. He's on for the second time. He'll try to get something inside the 10. A fair catch taken here. And it's going to come right at the 15-yard line. The visitors' offense get ready for their opening possession of this second half. Trail by 4, touchdown gives them the lead. Drive begins with 1st and 10. Baker gonna give it to Irving. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6. They'll work now on 2nd and 4.
Good D, Savon. Looks like we got to press this game. That's the only way we're getting somewhere in the pass. Or in pass defense. Let's go, Barnes. Take off, baby. Sheesh. I saw the levels coming. I was like, I know they like throwing over the middle right there. Good D, baby. It's good open, Fanner. Good catch. There we go. Good ball, Pav. Let's get some blocks here on the edge. Cut up, Cooper. Damn.
As he gets this down to the 6. 2nd and goal. They'll look to throw.
Way to get open, Adonai. Good ball, Pav.
And his 9th for the year. And that is the hat trick. What a game. His 3rd touchdown reception of this one.
And nothing they've done to slow him down has worked, Mike. This defense, they're throwing multiple guys at him. They're playing man, they're playing zone. It doesn't matter. This guy is having his way, and he's having a day.
So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. From the 6, here comes a return.
Good tackle, Juju.
Work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. The visitors' offense back onto the field for their next possession. They'll look to make some inroads here. They're down 21-10 in this one as they come up on a 1st down. Throwing is Mayfield.
Good sack, Dion. Good pressure, boys. Yeah, that press is really working for us right now.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
What is this? What?
To throw is Mayfield. For the perimeter.
Good hit, Kamari.
That will make 3rd down a little more manageable. Good yardage gained on that one.
Good D. Here we go, Kenneth. It's sack, baby.
Of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
Yeah, that press was a good adjustment second half for sure.
He's on to punt for the second time.
Ooh.
And not much doing there. They made sure he
Is that
would
Patrick
not get
Ricard?
free. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10.
Good double. Good run, Mari.
Shy of midfield.
And he just continues to chew off more and more yardage with every single carry. And you can see here with the numbers, Mike, for as strong as he was in the first half, it almost looks like he's gotten even stronger now here in the second.
Throwing over the
Good
middle.
ball,
This one is
Pav.
complete. An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches. Off the play fake. He'll look to throw.
Good ball, baby.
Short pass taken in by the tight end. He's going to be taken down at about the 30.
And another great throw. And I'll tell you what, Mike, so far today, this certainly does not look like a rookie quarterback. I mean, he is in complete control of this offense.
Yeah, he is. That's what I like to see.
3 quarters have come and gone. You're watching the So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. He'll look to throw. He's into space past the 25. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards. Up the middle they go.
Good first, Siobhan.
A pickup of 4. Don't give on the ground.
I'll take it, Singleton.
Closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. They face 2nd down and 7. On play action, he'll set up to throw.
Good catch. Good throw, Pav.
Touchdown Caps. Greg, that's one of those scores where it's not completely over, but it's getting to be about that time.
Yeah, Mike, I just think they're entering miracle stage right now.
Good
I just
catch.
don't think there's any coming back from this deficit.
Good catch.
On for the PAT is Aubrey. His kick is good. And the Caps will open it up.
Really impressed with Pav. I was trying to get him some snaps this season, but this is a good game to do that. Nearly a whole game.
So now, after the touchdown, out is
To get him some
Aubrey.
XP.
Kick this one away. A dangerous Miko Hardman on the return. Oh, he's got room past the 30. The visitors' offense makes their way back out to the field for their next possession. Things not looking good. But see if they get the turnaround going here. They'll start this drive with 1st down. Mayfield.
Good pick, Coop.
A third time today, he's intercepted.
Let's go, baby.
Done by Cooper to
Yeah, that press. I'm really glad I started pressing.
One play can be the difference between winning and losing. And now after that full throw, we'll see, can they capitalize on this extra possession that they just stole?
Good pick, Coop.
The Bucks offense and their quarterback set to take the field once more. And he's been as good as advertised. Take you through some of the highlights. 4 touchdown passes on point with his receivers right throughout and continuing to
Let's take him up and put him out.
executing this offense.
Bro, is that not PI?
Before the receiver even knew
That's
what was
fine.
going on. That's incomplete. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Throwing now from the gun.
No!
Is intercepted.
Almost had a perfect game, Pav.
And the Tigers are
I was trying to angle it inside. I was trying to take control.
When you find yourself in this situation, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line. You got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick.
Wow, Kelsey dropping a ball?
Travis Kelce, the intended target. And it'll lead to a 2nd down. Throwing is Baker. That's over the middle, taken in by Cooper. And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45. Here's 1st and 10. They put Kelce in motion. On 1st and 10, here's Baker.
Going nowhere, boy. Good sack, Dion.
As down he goes.
Let's go, big boy.
That's a prototypical coverage sack. All 11 guys on the field doing their job. Starts with sound back-end coverage. Nowhere to go quick with the ball. The quarterback has no chance but to extend the play. Look for something late developing downfield. That was all the time this
Come on, Barnes. I know you got it.
They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40.
Hey! Oh, good hit, Price Sock.
There to take it back in. Mayfield to throw on 1st and 10.
Wow, what a ball.
And that is caught in the end zone. He's in.
I kind of took him off the coverage, too.
Touchdown Tigers. On comes McLaughlin to add the PAT. He knocks it through. And the visitors are able to cut the deficit. It's now 28-17. Even with 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning, they're going to try an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
Way to hold on to
In
it.
the game, this is where you see teams really start taking some chances. And boy, this was a big one, but it's not going to work out.
They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. It's 1st down, and they'll run.
Good run, Kamari.
There, gonna get him 5 yards. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. They'll stick with him again. Maybe a couple there. It's 3rd down.
Two minutes.
2 minutes left to play in the 2nd half. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. You've got to consider this an absolute must-stop defensively. It's 3rd down. They'll drop to throw. He gets this complete to Mitchell. And it looks like he's going to
Good first, baby.
Nothing fancy there. Short completion, but it yields a fresh set of downs. They'll turn and hand this one off. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up 2nd down.
Good run, Kamari. Good blocks. Way to get that first, boy.
And he will have the first down. Not a huge run, but enough to move the chains. Now they'll set up to throw. To the left side. That's caught.
Good catch, Adonai.
He's going to be marked down at the 12-yard line. It's a three tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. Now a give up the middle. And
Way to get up there.
6 there, setting up 2nd down.
Way to get in there, Singleton. Good blocks.
It's going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. That is a 1st National Football League touchdown for this rookie back. That is a moment, Greg, that he will cherish for.
Is it? I swear, I thought it was a second.
I can promise you,
Either way.
player who has ever scored an NFL touchdown, they have that first one somewhere. I know where mine is. It sits right on top of my shelf. It's a special moment, and they're hoping it's the first of many for this young back.
So the kickoff
They got
team
the
up there
Baltimore
with the
Ravens
final
next
time
week,
in
too.
the final minute
Can't wait for that
as they
one.
kick it away. Hartman now to return it. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line. The visitors' offense ready to take over once again. This secondary will get a lot
Coop with
of
2
credit
picks this
for
game.
picks so far. But
That's what I like
the
to see.
pass rush has been relentless as well.
Yeah, I think it's super important, Mike, that we point.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. Here's Mayfield.
Good rush, boys.
Forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
He'll find McMillan here.
Good ball.
And a big strike for good yardage there all the way up to midfield. Here we go. One final play. So the fans gonna head home happy. It's a win for the hometown squad. Their winning ways continue. They've yet to be stopped as they remain unbeaten in the month of November.
A lot better half.
So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL.
I should have had that pick.
We say so long, everyone.
We got sacks, we got picks. Not bad defensively. Way to come in and wreak havoc, Pavia. Only one pick. It was my fault. I kind of forced it a little bit. I thought I could make the pass, but I forced it a little bit. Kenneth Grant, boy. Getting him another sack. Big 7-5. No, wait. Got the user pick. Just one highlight in the second. It's tough. Never throw across the field like that. That's exactly why I got picked. Wow, I was out of snaps already? That's crazy. 4 tutties, 192 yards, and a pick. Not bad for the rookie. There we go, Dion. Beautiful. Does he get a interior? Yeah, interior threat. Let's go. I'll take that. And bull rush. Shit. Ephesians. There we go. Price Lock had a forced fumble. There we go. I'll take the press. Nice 86 press. Yes, sir. Very nice. I just got recoup on him. I could put strip specialist on him, but yeah. Keep him energized. There you go, Singleton. Got a tutty and an upgrade. Surprised Pavia didn't get an upgrade. Let's do truck, break tackle. I'll take it. 96 Excel is crazy. Oh, how long is Penix out for? 3 weeks? That's about the rest of the season right there. Let's go, Pav. Pavia definitely about to get some XP for sure. Yeah, until next week, we got them Ravens. You heard?